hire an agent? Get a team. Learn more by visiting connellrealestate.com. Clark County Today is brought to you by Target Zero with the goal of eliminating traffic fatalities in Washington by 2030. Take the pledge today.
Welcome everyone, Jacob Granneman here with your Tuesday, April the 13th update from Clark County Today. Well, earlier today, the Washington State Department of Health paused the use of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine statewide, effective immediately following the guidance of the Federal Drug Administration and the CDC. Use of the vaccine will be put on hold until the DOH receives further recommendations from its federal partners about how best to move forward. Out of the 6.8 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine that have been administered across the country, there have been 6 cases of a rare but serious side effect, including serious brain blood clots combined with low platelet counts in 6 patients, all women under 50. The DOH reported that about 149,000 doses of Johnson & Johnson's vaccine have been administered in Washington so far, out of more than 4 million doses total, including the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines. At this time, the DOH has no knowledge of the 6 patients who experienced these blood clots being Washington residents. The state reported that for those who got the vaccine more than a month ago, the risk of this complication is very low. People who have received the Johnson & Johnson vaccine who developed a severe headache, abdominal pain, leg pain, or shortness of breath within 3 weeks after the vaccination should contact their healthcare provider. For more details, see our full story at clarkcountytoday.com. Clark County added 76 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 since yesterday, but thankfully no new deaths. As of today, the county is seeing just over 139 cases per 100,000 people. Active cases rose to 443 and hospitalizations balanced out to about the same at 19 confirmed and 6 suspected, taking up 4.3% of bed space. The state legislature has advanced a proposal that would give local governments a new way to raise money. The creation of the tax increment financing districts would allow municipalities to fund infrastructure projects by borrowing money against future property tax revenues. Representative Ed Orcutt spoke against the bill, in part because it allows local governments to bypass the 1% limitation on property taxes. The concept is that by making public investment, the tax base hopefully grows more than it would otherwise. Thus creates jobs and increases future property tax revenues. However, there are possible downsides as well. These include battles between school districts, fire districts, and the county, as they would feel robbed of future tax revenues. Here in Clark County, Senators Rivers, Wilson, and Cleveland all voted in favor of the bill. In the House, Representatives Vick and Hoff joined Wiley and Stonier in support of the bill. Representatives Harris and Kraft joined Orcutt in voting against. Go to clarkcountytoday.com to read our full story and learn more. Last time we heard from Jason Edge, he was early into running his new Junk King franchise in Vancouver. COVID-19 cases were much higher and business wasn't the best. Today it's a different story. The Junk King corporate team recently honored Edge and his Vancouver crew with their Best New Franchise Award for 2020. To Edge, it was a little bit out of the blue, but very well received. Junk King is one of the nation's largest eco-friendly junk removal companies and has been operating for over 15 years. Edge first began with the company in Oregon before opening his own operation in Clark County. Edge and his crew focus on reusing, recycling, or repurposing as many of the items they remove as possible. Oftentimes they collect items that are barely used or even nearly new. These are taken to their storage facility in Vancouver to later be donated to various organizations. To read more, visit our story at Clark County Today. Well, you couldn't have the first Play in the Park event without bouts of rain, wind, and hail. Members of the Columbia Play Project made the best of it, knowing that sunny and bright days are ahead. Board Chair Leader Jeanne Bennett said 15 to 20 families showed up at the Esther Short Park Saturday to participate in games and activities such as Connect 4, bowling, the Big Parachute, and making bubbles. The downtown Vancouver Farmers Market event was going on at the same time as those games, which led to more families joining in all the fun. Bennett looks forward to the warmer weather predicted for Saturday's play day from 9 a.m. to noon at Marina Park next to the port of Kamis-Washougal. Columbia Play Project has future Play in the Park events throughout April and early May. For more information, see our story at clarkcountytoday.com. Well, Paul Valencia has a quick report on a Vancouver athlete who made it to the NBA. And thanks to the Orlando Magic, we get to see Robert Franks land his first points.
Robo has made it to the NBA. In 2019, Robert Franks told us he was just scratching the surface of his basketball potential. On Monday, the 2015 Evergreen High School graduate scored his first official points in the NBA. Franks, who had played in NBA preseason games, was signed Monday to a 10-day contract with the Orlando Magic. He was money on his first three-point attempt in the Magic's game against the San Antonio Spurs. We hope to have more on Robo's journey to the NBA in the coming days. For now, we say congrats to the former Evergreen Plainsman and Washington State Cougar.
Well, thanks for joining us. Those are the stories we've got for you. You can share your thoughts with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, where we encourage you to like and subscribe to stay up to date. If you're liking the content, there's a way you can help us out. Just share us with your friends and family. If you're interested in sharing a tip or story idea with us, those can be emailed to news@clarkcountytoday.com, or you can message us through Facebook. From everyone here at Clark County Today, I'm Jacob Graneman. Have a great night. We'll see you again tomorrow.